Did you know there are places on Earth where the mountain itself keeps the bodies of those who dared to climb it? It's Mount Everest, the highest point on the planet, isn't just a symbol of human triumph. It's also a graveyard in the sky. Above 8,000 meters lies what climbers call the death zone. Up there, oxygen is so scarce that your body slowly begins to shut down. Every breath feels like you're drowning in thin air. Your mind becomes foggy, your muscles ache with every step, and yet thousands still attempt the climb every year. But here's the chilling reality. Not everyone comes back down. Over 300 climbers have lost their lives on Everest. And because it's nearly impossible to recover bodies in that hostile environment, most of them are still up there, frozen in time, motionless, serving as eerie mile markers for those still alive. Helicopters can't reach that altitude. Rescue teams can't carry dead weight down steep cliffs without risking their own lives. So the mountain keeps them right where they fell. One of the most infamous is known simply as Green Boots, believed to be an Indian climber named Suwang Paljur. He died in 1996 during a brutal blizzard. His neon green boots sticking out of the snow became a grim landmark. For years, every climber heading to the summit would crawl past the cave where he lay, and whispers would spread. Once you pass Green Boots, you're close. But Green Boots isn't the only one. There's another, remembered as Sleeping Beauty, an American woman who made it almost to the top, but never returned. Her body sits upright, strapped to her gear, her long hair frozen in the icy wind, almost as if she's just resting. Climbers pass by in silence. Some pause for a prayer. Others avert their eyes, unable to look. Then there's Rainbow Valley. At first, the name sounds beautiful, but it's not. It's a stretch of the mountain where dozens of bodies remain scattered across the snow. Their bright jackets shreds, blues, yellows still vivid after years in the cold. The colors gave the place its deceptively cheerful name. But to climbers, it's one of the darkest parts of Everest. And the truth is, these bodies don't just mark the path, they tell stories. Stories of dreams cut short, of climbers who pushed too far, of adventurers who underestimated the deadliest mountain on Earth. Imagine this, you're climbing, exhausted, starving for air. You look up, and ahead of you lies a body frozen in place, hand outstretched, as if still reaching for the summit. For some, it's a reminder to turn back. For others, it's a warning ignored. Why don't they remove the bodies? Because it's almost impossible. Up there, carrying an extra 80 kilos is like dragging a car with no oxygen. Every climber is already fighting just to survive. So the bodies stay. Silent, unblinking, frozen monuments to human ambition. Some climbers even admit that stepping past these frozen figures feels like walking through a museum of death. Each one with a story you'll never fully know. And as morbid as it sounds, those bodies have become part of the route itself. Guides give directions using them as markers. Turn left after Green Boots. Keep right when you see the man in red. Everest doesn't care who you are. Rich or poor, experienced or reckless, it claims lives all the same. And when it does, it doesn't give them back. So when climbers say they conquered Everest, did they really? Or did the mountain simply allow them to leave? Because up there, above the clouds, Mount Everest doesn't just hold the dreams of the living. It keeps the dead as eternal warnings etched into ice, preserved in silence, forever watching those who dare to climb higher.